Hello, my name is Stan Smith, and it's been my privilege to be asked by Dr. Kurt Watke, the president of Mitchell University, to serve as the chaplain for Mitchell University. This is the first of what I hope will be a bi-weekly video blog, particularly addressed to the faculty and staff of MU. My hope, my desire, is to provide encouragement, information, as well as inspiration as you're busily engaged in getting everything in order for us to launch Mitchell University in the coming months. Now you might ask, as I've been asking, how do you serve as a chaplain in a community that is all online? You know, as a pastor, as a minister, I've always enjoyed the relational connections with people, but how do you do that online? Well, there are four things that I hope that through my role I can provide for us as a Mitchell University family. The first is I believe part of my role is to fan the flame of the vision of Mitchell University. Throughout the web pages and all the information that has been distributed about Mitchell University, even in our name, it says that our vision is wrapped around the concept of being missional. Well, what does missional mean? I like a definition that I picked up recently from Dr. Paul Gould. It's from a book called The Outrageous Idea of the Missional Professor. I commend that book to you, but he says that a missional person, a missional professor, understands and lives life in light of God's story and God's mission. I hope and desire that as we get to know one another, that I can encourage each of us in both on the academic, intellectual side, but also on the personal and relational side, to live our life each day in light of being in alignment with the very mission that God has given us. A second thing that I hope to provide is a way to foster community. Now, it's hard in a digital age. It's hard when you don't have a chance to shake hands and hug and be in each other's presence physically. But I believe through the use of technology, we can do a lot to build community. And one of the key ways that we're starting to build community now is our regular faculty and staff chapel gatherings. Beginning this month, the first Tuesday and the third Monday of each month, we will gather online for chapel. This month on September the 5th at 9 a.m., and then again on September the 18th at 7 p.m. Those are all Eastern Daylight Time time zones. We're going to gather for a time of sharing, a time of prayer, a time of encouragement, and a time of learning from one another. Let me give you a couple quick highlights of some information that we want you to know about. One is that we will be having chapel every month, as I mentioned, the first Tuesday and the third Monday. It's the kind of thing where you can drop in. I'll be online hosting for probably an hour and a half. You certainly don't have to stay online that entire time. But if you can drop in for a few minutes, maybe share a prayer concern or offer a prayer for something that you're aware of in our family, we'll be delighted to have you join us. These sessions are being recorded, so you can go back at a later time, listen to the narrative, see some of the PowerPoint information that I'll be providing. I'm also working on providing regular office hours so that if you want to just drop by and visit for a little bit, you'll be able to know that at that hour on that day I'll be available online. And I'm certainly available through email to set up and make contact with me. My email address for Mitchell University is smith, for Stan Smith, smith@missional.university. I hope you'll reach out and connect with me and let's learn together about what it means to serve as a missional community through Mitchell University in this very creative and exciting age that we're in. Thank you. God bless you, and I'll be back in touch.